We started the fire.
Yes, the fire rises.
How come you don't want me, man?
I have failed this city.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. This day we fight!
That's how winning is done.
Hello everybody, this is Nick from the Phoenix Press, and welcome to my nightmare. It is just me and me alone, so yeah, hope everyone is doing good. We are going to be playing some stuff. Hopefully this works. Probably only be streaming for like maybe 2, maybe 3 hours. Less if things don't really pop off. So yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? And like I said, I kind of felt like playing some Paper Mario. We just gotta make sure. Yep, okay, we're good. So yeah, been a big fan of this game for some time, and yeah, figure might as well give it a go. Let's see here. Okay. But yeah, if you can hear this, please let me know. That would be appreciated. Yeah, I did do a convention this weekend that went really good. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's full screen it. There we go. There's the audio. It looks a little crusty, so let me kind of... Oh, come on! Let's see here. Does this not have any, like, up-resing? That is odd. Alright, let's try the other one. Right, and then core options. Oh, it's resolution. Yep, that looks about right. Alright, so here we go. Alright, let's enter a name here. I'll just go Nick or whatever, it's fine. Alright. Alright. And it, yes. Let's away we go. Well, doesn't look too bad. Male call. Does that mean there's a female call? Okay, that was a bad joke. That was a really bad joke. Hey, Amalia, we've got the letter from Princess Peach. I guess I'm reading them all. I'll read it to you, okay? Because you're supposed to be a silent protagonist, and you know we got appearances to keep, my friend. All right, so let's see. My Italian accent is so bad. I'm throwing a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi. I would be honored if both could attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you there. Sincerely, Peach. Oh god, that was terrible. That was freaking terrible. F's in the chat, people. Oh, we got Hooded Raven. Just woke up. Yeah, I don't blame you for taking a nap, my friend. Oh gosh, I am feeling it myself. Did you enjoy the con today? It was good seeing you. So yeah, I will be reading the voices. I think that's... What a magnificent castle. I never get used to this place. Looks like lots of guests are already here. Maya, you're looking well. Please enjoy the party, okay? Oh, that's good. That's good at a Hooded Raven. I love how they did make it look like the anteroom from Mario 64. That was pretty cool. Yeah, let's go to Bottom Up Battlefield. Let's start there. Ah, the door to Bottom Up Battlefield is not open. Alright. And if you're enjoying the stream so far, please make sure to give us a like. That would be appreciated. Alright. Wow, the castle is absolutely breathtaking, don't you think? I wish I could stay here at Peach's castle forever. Greetings, Mario. I am Minister of Princess Peach's castle. It's good to see you here. When you're around, I feel like our kingdom is secure. Yet, our future looks bright. Okay, this guy's got like a Cossack hood on. I am giving him a Russian accent. I am here on behalf of the lovely Shiver City. I am the mayor there, you know. Okay, that was not even close. My goodness, look at the time. I have to go shopping for souvenirs of Frosty. Not even close. Hooded Raven, I don't know if you saw or not, but I did make my goal. So yeah. Creature number 4 is good to go. We're gonna deposit the money next Friday. My friends that would be giving me a ride are going camping, so we gotta wait like a week or something. Oh, look at that parallax scrolling. It's so nice. It's so good. Oh, Mario, you came to party to see me. You're so sweet. Thank you. I was just resting a bit. It gets tiring. Greeting all those guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Shall we relax and chat? Just the two of us? I mean, if that's what you want to do, Peach, I don't mind. What a lovely day today. So I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. With your company, Mario? Yeah, and Hooded Raven says a heart emoji. Thank you, thank you. Hooded Raven, have you seen this game before? Uh-oh, the castle's moving. Oh. Wait, why does Koopa sound like Jabba the Hutt? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, are you alright, Mario? What in the world was that? My, look, Mario. It's still daytime, isn't it? But I can see stars outside. Oh, gosh. Long time no see, Princess Peach. Bowser, this can't be. Was this you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do? I need to fix the accent. Yeah, that was me. I lifted your castle up into the sky. It's sitting on my castle now. Weren't expecting that, huh? So I guess Bowser's a pirate or something. Ha! This castle's under my control now, my dear. Now you obey me! I had a frustrating time because I was looking through the statement. Apparently, when the ATM, I tried getting money from the one credit card, it declined. It was saying money wrong pin or something. On my credit card, it looks like the charges pulled, but I know it didn't. Oh God, it might be temporary holds, but if they persist, call your bank, because that could be some scummy behavior. Huh? What, Maya? What a shock! Haha, not really. I expected you to turn up. Okay, now he's French. What is going on with my accents? Right up, right on cue. Just unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time. I kind of like him being French. I'm gonna keep with that one. Haven't you learned your lesson now, Bowser? You can never defeat Mario. Why don't you just give up already? True. I had my problems in the past, but this time, he's different. Yeah, Bowser's French in this version. This time, I'm gonna win. Okay, tough guy, let's see go. Mario, you can do it. He jumped for joy. Oh no, he's hitting me. Guess I better keep jumping. Good old Mario. Always fighting. You are thorn in me side. But today, your pathetic little attacks won't beat me. Take a look at this. Look at what I've stolen from Star Haven. It's the Star Rod. This fine piece of work has the power to grant any wish in the whole world. I like how I'm just like slowly drifting into German. This is so bad. And when I use the Star Rod to increase my strength, even you cannot beat me, Mario. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, I am terrible with accents. Wahahaha! How do you like that, Mario? Ooh, that hurt. The attacks, they do nothing. Wahahaha! Is that all you've got? How sad. You'd best take some vitamins, because that didn't hurt at all. At least you're entertained, Hooded Raven. At least you're entertained. That makes it worth it. Gwa, here. Smelling my cheese, Mario. Haha, just as I expected. Mario's no match for the new me. It's not even worth my time to toy with you anymore, Mario. It's time to end this. Here we go, Mario. Good night. Oh no, he's breathing on me. And he had garlic for lunch. If you think my accent's good, give me a like. If you think my accent's bad, also give me a like. Oh no, Mario, get up. I cannot nail Peach's accent. Goha, yes. Oh yes, I did it. Yes, oui. I finally did it. I beat my old rival Mario. Yes! For those who are just joining us, Bowser is French in this game. I declare it so. Congratulations on your victory, your viciousness. This is why you're king. As long as I have the Star Rod, everything I wish will come true. No one can stop me now. Well. I guess I might as well get rid of Mario. He's no good to anyone now. That is for sure. Oh no. Mario! Mario! Oh no, Mario! I remember when this game came out, it was pretty inventive, honestly. The other thing is, like, the N64 had so few RPGs. This is legit, like, probably the only, like, true RPG on the N64. Prologue, a plea from the stars. Where did he land? Uh-oh, it's stars. What are they gonna do to me? Hooded Raven, I will say, I did like your wife's Crow cosplay. It was pretty good. For those who don't know, I was doing a local con here, and Hooded Raven came to see me. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Hooded Raven, I actually, like, went and talked to James Abar after you left. It was pretty nice. I think I even gave him a copy of Screecher. Yeah, I did. Yeah, actually, yeah. I even, like, casually mentioned about doing, like, a Screecher Crow crossover. It'll probably never happen, but, like, just imagine how cool that would be. Oh, that would be wild. You're welcome, my friend. You are welcome. This red shirt, this hat, and this mustache. You know, this really looks like the one and only Mario. It couldn't be, could it? The real Mario? Hey! Wake up! Come on, up and at 'em. Oh no, he won't wake up. I'm trying to give her like a New York kind of accent and I'm failing miserably. Oh no, uh-oh. What am I gonna do? Dad! Goomba! Goombario! He's at... Okay, let me bring this down here so I can see it better. He's at a dangerous age. You mean James Abar? I mean, yeah, he is kind of getting up there, not gonna lie. Mario, can you hear me, Mario? I am L-Star, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. Concerns the princess and all of the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need you to come to Shooting Star Summit. Please, Mario. We, the Star Spirits, were waiting for you at the summit. Yeah, that's true. I don't know his actual age, but he does kind of look like the years are catching up to him. Though I'm kind of reminded of this one Indiana Jones line where it's like, it's not the years, it's the mileage. You haven't opened your eyes for days and days. Everyone's been worried sick. This place? This is Goomba Village. It's a tiny village. It's just west of Toad Town. The only residents are me and a single family of Goombas. The Goombas in the family are just the nicest folk you'll ever meet. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better. Huh? A star with a mustache? You're saying a star told you to go to the Shooting Star Summit? No, I saw nothing like that, and I sure didn't even see anyone in or out of this house. I wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream? Although maybe not. It could have been some sort of message from the Star Pirate. I live in Starhaven. Shooting Star Summit, the nearest place is Starhaven, so that would make sense. Who knows? In any case, I'm glad to see you recovered. And the Goombas will be happy if you paid them a visit. Please feel free to come time anytime you get tired. A good nap will work wonders when you're feeling weak. Alright. Yeah, so I actually still had a few things I had to do. After the convention, like I had to return the car, then did some grocery shopping, and then munched down some food, so. Oh, land shakes, Mario. So nice to meet you, my. I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long. Hey, Mario! I'm Goombario. I'm your biggest fan. He's definitely getting a New York accent. You don't know what this means for me to meet you. Seriously. How am I still tired? I don't know. I mean, it was a long day. Definitely for me. Like, I am, like, frickin' beat. To be honest. Like, I'm running on, like, 2 hours of sleep right now. Alright, yeah, we're probably safe. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe the summit is near Toad Town. You'll have to wait a bit. I have to fix the escape before you can head out east. That earthquake the other day really did a job on it. Did you feel the quake? Shoot, I thought the sky was falling. Just relax and don't worry. I'll have this fixed up in a jiffy. I think this is like one of those situations where I had to talk to everybody. Mario, you look better. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you. Because you're lying there in the forest and you didn't open your eyes all the whole time. Alright. Oh, Mario! Hello, dearie! You might call me Goomba. Okay, I need to fix this. You may call me Goomba. I'm Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. Oh. I already love my lovely grandchildren. Aren't they sweet? Okay, are you guys enjoying the voiceover or should I stop? I love. All right. Let me just kind of bring this down. Let's see. I went to bed at like 3:30 a.m. and crawled to bed at 6 a.m. Yeah, that's worse than me. I think I went to bed around. I think I probably fell asleep around 3:30, and then I woke up around at 7. Why did you have to get up so early, Hooded Raven? Because I had to be at the con at let's see here. Oh. All right, let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna be continuing the solo Saturday streams. Kind of depends on how these go. I don't know, cause like I always kind of feel awkward. Like, I mean, you're here, Hooded Raven. That just makes it worth it. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we're not even half hour in, so. Like, there are times where, like, people only show up to, like, an hour, 2 hours in, so... Can't really take it too much. Oh, one sec. One sec. I made itinerary. Oh, how organized of you, my friend. Can't wait to see it. Just fix the gate. Nobody say gate to me. I don't do that all the time. I just did it for today. You know what? That's fair. A lot of moving parts into something like that. So yeah, I get it. I mean, most of the time I'm just doing stuff for me, so like I can fly by the seat of my pants. But you got other people, so it kind of makes sense. Oh no! What the heck? Alright, see what they say. Morning routine from 6 a.m. Wake up, get ready, eat breakfast, prep anything needed for the day. Yeah, like now that you like put it like that, I just kind of realize I do itineraries as well, but I mostly keep them in my head. Like mine for the morning was get up, eat breakfast, shower, change, like that kind of thing. Let me read your comments. Park coworker's house, drive the workplace. Oh god dang, that is a lot. Thank you for making time for me, my friend. It's definitely appreciated. AI help. How did AI help you? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, got the hammer. I said to you, Grok, I need an itinerary. Yeah, that would do it. Smashing. Alright, let's see what you got here. I said I want to get up at this time. We need to make it right. Yeah. I will admit that is actually kind of one of the strengths of AI's kind of organization and whatnot. Uh-oh. Got some trouble. Alright. Oh, and add, wait times. Yeah, pretty much. This boss, he's not all he's cracked up to be. Okay, that was bad. I do not apologize. Oh, we got Black Ruby we got Black Ruby Comics in the chat. How you doing, buddy? He says, GJ, guys and girls. How you doing, man? I think I'm, are you, new to the streams? You look, this name sounds kind of familiar. Yeah. Thank you, Hooded Raven, for being so welcoming. It is appreciated. So yeah, it was really fun. I did actually go talk to some of the Power Rangers. Like one of the highlights for me, I was talking to the Red SPD Ranger, Brandon J. Oh, we got the co-host of the Monday Night Madness, RJ here. RJ, I'll have to add you. I can join you on a Discord thing. So, okay. Yeah, RJ, let me just kind of plug it, let me kind of set things up, and then, I'll call you on Discord. I'm gonna add you a stream that way. Gotta plug it in now. Alright. The frick? Oh, your mother ducker. Alright, but RJ, I'm gonna be calling you here in a second. Is that really? Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, come on. There we go. There you are. profile. Alright, calling you, RJ. Yeah, RJ, check Discord for me if you could. Alright! Hey, RJ, how you doing? Oh, I need to like do fiddle around with Discord. They're stupid. Alright, yep, we're good. Okay. Alright, people are showing up. That is cool. Let's see here. Crosspath and X. Hey, Raven. I'm at work, so no promises. And then, yep, happy night to you. Happy Dino. He says, clever girl. Right.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can, sir. Chat, can you hear RJ?
Excellent.
How you doing, my friend?
Good, just hanging out at work.
Fine with me. So, everybody, this is RJ, the co-host of the Monday Night Madness, and all around a really cool guy.
Thank you.
Right. Yep, so I was just playing some Paper Mario, and then it kind of froze, which, you know, RetroArch is want to do. Black Ruby says 5x5. I don't know if I ever asked you what you do for work. You don't have to share it if you don't want to.
I'm at it.
What?
I'm at it.
Sorry, you kind of cut out there.
Damn it.
Yeah, you keep cutting out.
You need to change locations.
All right.
Damn it.
So yeah, you can be, yeah, they can hear you, yeah, so that is pre-treated.
I'm a firefighter paramedic at work. That's what I do.
Oh wow, that must be like a lot of waiting around for nothing, you know, kind of thing.
Sometimes. Yeah, I surf around on YouTube and X a lot, and this is better than doom scrolling right now.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, you're not available for this Monday's stream, right?
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay, and then the week after that, we'll be doing the Millennial one, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I brought this up to RJ, and he seemed to like it. We'll be talking about how like there's a really stark difference between like older and younger millennials.
Mm. Yep, definitely.
So you don't really see in a stark difference you don't really see in any other generation.
Yeah, it is interesting. Like, there's a big shift in like political correctness, I think, between older and younger millennials.
That and just like how we experience the world, you know, because like older millennials, you know, we were born in the '80s, you know. Like younger millennials, they, you know, like late '90s or mid to late '90s kind of thing.
Yeah, big difference in like how technology has shaped their experience in the world, and I guess was Gen Z too. Like, Gen Z to me is way more interesting because older Gen Z is kind of more like millennials, but then like younger Gen Z is like somehow like ultra conservative. And like it seems like they're a reaction to like the environment they were raised in.
I do think there's kind of like a bleeding effect on either end, because older millennials are kind of like are a lot like Gen Xers.
Gen X, yeah.
Yeah, because I know for myself, I feel more kinship with like Gen X and like a lot of Gen X culture than I do like millennial stuff.
Yeah, same. I was the only millennial in my household. Like, my siblings are all Gen X, Xennial, so.
Yeah, and even like my sisters, you know, because like I'm the youngest of three. I was born in '87. You know, and then my middle sister was born in '83, and then oldest sister was born 1980. What's the cutoff for Gen X? Is it like
I want to say it's 82,
yeah? So
something
my
like that.
oldest sister is technically Gen X, and my middle sister is like a very old elder millennial.
Hmm. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same with me because I was born in '88, so we're not far apart at all.
Yeah, and because I had older sisters, I tended to, listen to a lot of their music. Like Nirvana is my favorite band of all time. In fact, I mean, hell, on the way back from the con today, I was listening to Nirvana Unplugged in New York, which is like my favorite Nirvana album.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, my brother, my brother was kind of a tool. Like he was into Stone Temple Pilots, like all those '90s. The bands that only sing in vowels, it sounds a little like hard rock, but they only sing in vowels and deep voice.
All right.
And like they did a good job of making fun of that in Ted. Remember that part of the karaoke?
I never really watched the Bill and Ted movies.
Oh my God, the first Ted movie is so funny.
Alright, so Happy Dinosaur says, I'm Gen Z, I'm 26. I'm politically neutral, but I lean somewhat conservative compared to my little brother, who's a year younger than me, and I've got a millennial sister. I think a lot of, like, younger Gen Z and Gen Alpha, it's like, for some of it, it is a rebellion, because, like, they always rebel against the older generation, always. And millennials were highly liberal, you know? And so, to rebel against liberals is to be conservative, you know? Like, what better way to piss off your parents than to wear a MAGA hat, you know?
Oh yeah, I think they're reacting to the environment they were raised in, especially when like a lot of the younger Gen Z, they were raised in like a hardcore, like in school, and for them they were in school during COVID lockdown, and like when the message really ramped up, and I think they're just rebelling hardcore, going the
like,
polar opposite direction.
Just the idea of a bunch of kids in a school like marching through chanting USA, USA. It sends their teachers into like a panic attack. You know, it's like that is delicious for some of these people.
Oh yeah, I mean I would be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. I honestly thought we were going to lose them.
Because, like, the pendulum's already been swinging, and it's swinging hard. And it's already accelerating. It is already accelerating. Like, a lot of the things that, like, were valued by liberals are going to, like, for example, high body counts. Like, I think in the next 5 to 10 years, we are going to see purity as a virtue, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, not just, obviously with women. Right. But also with men, you know? Like, I don't, like, it might not be, like, strict, oh, you're a virgin, but, like, low body count, like, oh, I've only had, like, 3 partners, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely come back. Yeah. It is interesting. I think recent events have also really accelerated that. We're probably going to see it a lot with Gen Alpha, too.
Yeah. Keep in mind, our parents are in their 60s. We all lean different politically. Yeah, I think I might hit the hay early, the old person I am. Honestly, Hooded Raven, it's fine, brother. You had a long day. You know. I'm not going to hold it against you.
Well, anywho, I got to run, but it was fun being on here for a little bit.
That was a good 10 minutes.
That's what she said.
The worst part is I was thinking that. You get out of my head. Alright,
well, I'll see you later.
Yep. And if I don't see you, we'll see you the next Monday Night Madness.
Alright, sounds good.
Yep. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, honestly, that's just kind of what I like to do on this channel, is just talk to people, have discussions. It's really interesting. It's fun to like kind of exchange ideas. But yeah, that whole millennial stuff, we're gonna go more into it on the Monday Night Madness. currently there is no stream schedule for Monday. I might change that. I don't know. Probably not. But the next stream after this one will be on Tuesday. Total Request Tuesday with Pence. So we are about halfway towards our Pence takeover goal. Yeah. We're doing the same thing we did before, where once we have $100 in super chats, Pence will take over the stream. Hoda Raven, don't you dare give us a super chat. You've been doing a lot. Your wife is going to kill you and probably kill me, so keep your finger off that button. Alright, cool. Thanks, buddy. I don't know if... Oh, Hoda Raven, I don't know if you got my Discord messages. I was in Myers earlier, and yeah. Rapping, huh? Alright. Alright, what do you got for us, Happy Dino? So I'm happy I've had a trail mix for the first time in years. Oh gosh, I haven't had trail mix in forever. Jeez, how was it? Yeah, what was in your trail mix, Happy Dino? Hooded Raven. What is he saying? LOL, I haven't been on there. Fair enough. Well, if you want to check out my very cringy selfie, take it. Take it when you wake up or something. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I was talking to Brandon J. McClare in SPD Red. Oh, he was a really nice guy. It was so much fun. I asked him about Power Rangers Once and Always. The crossover that they did during Operation Overdrive. Where they had Bridge be the Red Ranger for some weird reason. I asked him why he wasn't able to, and he just said it was just scheduling conflicts or whatever. Understandable. Sucks because that would have been cool to have him there. He says, it was great. Finally found good trail mix. Had peanuts, raisins, pretzels, and dark chocolate. That is actually kind of a good combination. If you guys like trail mix, feel free to give us a like. LOL, I know exactly the exact location of the pic. I would imagine, okay, you want to know what's kind of funny? When I took the picture, I actually thought that to myself, he's gonna know exactly where that is. Get out of my hand! Alright, what's Happy Dino got for us? Plus, we also had a surprise party for my step-uncle. And then Jason Ingram is, I'm late again, what the F? No! And then he drops a swag. Jason Ingram is never late, nor is he early. He always arrives precisely when he needs to. But honestly, Jason, you're not late. You're here. That's what matters, my friend? So, I appreciate you guys. So yeah, if you guys got any questions for me, anything you want to ask me, anything you want to know, please please hit me up. I'm here for you. My step-uncle is now 81 years old. Ooh! Pretty up there in age. How's his health? Kind of save before I step out. see what Jason Ingram's got for us. That I do. Well, except on Friday the 13th, I show up when you least expect me. No one expects the Jason Ingram! Hooded Raven says, if you like comic books, go read Screecher 1 through 3. Who is my favorite supervillain? Magneto. I really like Magneto. I find him to be endlessly fascinating. He's the bully who becomes a bullied. You know, it's like he's a the Holocaust survivor who becomes exactly the the very person. I don't know. It's a very interesting character dynamic. Let's see what we got here. Here. Would you like someone to review the comments and discuss this with you? I mean, if someone else wants to join the stream, I'm not gonna like say no. I don't know. I just feel kind of awkward when it's just me. But yeah, the stream seems to be going pretty well so far, I would say. Alright, let's see what happened down good choice. Magneto is a solid, deep character. My favorite supervillain is Riddler, mainly for he is the ultimate mental challenge for Batman. Oh god, Hooded Raven's favorite is Condiment King. That's because you're always trying to catch up. Honestly, like, I would love like a Frank Miller-esque Condiment King Returns, like a dark and gritty kind of thing. I think that'd just be like freaking hilarious. I took its wings away. I'm bad. Alright, here's my question for chat. Here, I got one for you guys. Who is the most overrated comic book hero? Don't be afraid to be controversial. Alright, let's see what people are saying here. Well, I know reading comments is what you have a problem with sometimes. So help, I can only see the comments on YouTube unless you tell me how, sadly. One thing I like about Joker over Magneto. I've always had a love for Sabretooth. I know he's street level, but TS made him so intimidating. Not really interested in the world, just singular focus on hurting the enemy. Catch up, LOL. Whoop, sex needs and hit dislike. How dare you? How dare you? Black Ruby Comics saying Batman. I disagree with you, but I can see where you're coming from. Here's my controversial. Like this is gonna get clipped, and I'm gonna have to answer for this one. I think Superman is the most overrated comic book hero. His power set is boring. He doesn't have any personality to him. There's a reason why there's been a bajillion Batman movies and very few Superman movies. Come at me, Rose. And by the way, I do like Superman. Though I always love seeing other supervillains. General Zod. Yeah, Zod is kind of like a two-note kind of villain. It's like, I'm gonna take over Earth, and then like the Neo before Zod kind of thing. Zod feels like kind of like the ultimate blunt instrument. Alright. Alright, let's read some more comments. Overrated, I'd say Lex Luthor. I'll get on Discord in a moment. I think Soups just needs better villains. I mean, Goku has similar power set, but he's awesome. Goku has something that Superman does not. An actual personality. I think Soups just needs better villains. I'll get on Discord wherever Shanley said it. Jason, send me a Discord message and I'll call you and I'll do the call. Nope. Superman is my favorite superhero. He's a nerdy, wholesome farm boy. Yeah, that is fair, Happy Dino. That is fair. Like, I met a lot of people who love Superman just because of that. To be fair, I'm a bit of a Batman fanboy, so my bias is very, very clearly showing. Black Ruby's like, touche. Alright, I'll do that in a moment. Cool. One series I can never really understand the appeal of is The Boys. Like, I enjoyed the first two seasons, but after that, it seemed like in season, cause like the first two seasons had like this whole like we make fun of everybody kind of shtick, but in season 3 it feels like they kind of dropped that. And if you haven't yet, please consider doing a like. Give us a like. Uh-oh, boss battle. I said that X-Men are overrated. They were pressed in the 70s or early 2000s, but lost. Yeah, they had a good run of stuff in the early 2000s, like No More Mutants and whatnot. But after that, yeah, especially nowadays. Except when they betrayed everything they stood for with the Krakoa era. Yeah. Yeah, the Krakoa era just went on like way too long. Jason, I'm calling you on Discord. Answer, buddy. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hey, buddy, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. You could. What the hell?
Yep. Well, we got some comments. Happy Dino is doing his part. So can you read his comment, please?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do. Happy Dino. Where'd you leave off on that one?
I think the betraying everything. They stood for Pro Era. That was the last one I read.
Okay.
And yeah, then he's got another one after that.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. I'm hearing us both because I need to mute my freaking YouTube. Yeah, there we go.
Rookie mistake.
Yep, rookie. All right,
It's a
I'm
fine-
on the
it's fine,
secondary
don't worry.
comment. Yeah. Except when the betrayed everything that they stood for with Kroka,
Krakoa.
Krok, Krakoa,
Yep.
which I don't know who that is.
That's the island. That's like the island they were on.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then what's yeah, keep going. Reading the comments. You're doing great.
Yep, and then the next one after that is Marvel literally turned them into supervillains.
Yeah, except
And then
for
after
Scott.
that... Really?
Yeah.
Then
But keep reading the comments.
Yeah, and then after that, Mr. Hooded Raven has 2. Dino... Make that 3. Dino, if you had to be trapped in one world, would you rather be in Lois versus Clark, the new adventures of Superman 1993, or Superman and Lois 2021? Oh,
Lois and Clark.
what a voice.
Because A, it's the 90s, so I get to go back to the 90s. And B, they're pretty low stakes. Whereas, like, Superman and Lois have world-ending events every season.
Ah, that's devastating. And then his last comment was nice voice.
Yeah. Yeah, good voice, brother.
Yeah.
I might have to keep you around.
Maybe.
If you are enjoying Jason Ingram on this stream, please give us a like.
Yes. Which reminded me to like the video as well. So there we go.
Thank you, my friend. So how have you been, Jason?
I've been good. I mean, honestly, watching you play Paper Mario is showing me I should have played this game all those years ago.
So good, my friend.
I never did it. What's the premise of this one in general? 'Cause-
I mean, it's like Bowser gives us princess. Mario needs to rescue princess. We've got some wrinkles from there, but
Okay, I thought it might be the same, but I was like, I'm not taking a chance on this one. It could be anything with Nintendo.
yeah, it's a pretty good game. I like it.
Yeah. What system was it for again? The
N64.
GameCube? No. 64?
Yeah, and then Happy Dino's got a comment for us.
I missed it. I was born in 1999, but the CW has the multiverse, so they could send to Earth Prime, which is basically home. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I stopped paying attention to CW like season 2 of Superman or Smallville. My bad. I stopped paying attention to that show after Christopher Reeve passed away.
Honestly, like the first 4 seasons of Smallville are pretty good. After that, it gets a bit dicey.
Yeah, so I heard. I like I said, I stopped paying attention to it.
Fair enough.
I honestly stopped paying attention to CW in general. I only saw 2 episodes of Supergirl.
Really?
Yeah.
Supergirl was okay, but it definitely like kind of lived in the shadow of like, you know, Superman, like, oh, your cousin. First season was pretty okay, but they moved to CW. They also moved to Vancouver, and like you can just see the budget deflating.
Mm. That had to stink.
Yeah.
I'll give Vancouver this. It's a beautiful countryside. But
Here, yeah.
it doesn't give the same kind of...
Kids these days won't know what really is the WB. Oh
Oh,
my god, the WB is such a good channel.
Oh god, yeah, the WB. I missed that one. I didn't see that one come up. Oh, another one. I'm going to have to go that late. I'm gonna have to go that.
Get that later.
Yeah, get that later. Yeah, that's a problem with my CP. Sometimes I kind of jumble 2 words together.
That's
Eesh.
okay, you're doing your best, man, alright?
Yeah. And while I can read on a college-based level, when I try to both read and verbalize, you'll notice that it's kind of clunky.
Yeah.
So you'll have to ignore my wiring. I got to get it worked on. The mechanic screwed up. What can I say?
Alright, that's fair. But what's Happy Dino got for us?
Oh, Happy Dino, he said, hey, don't forget to switch... Oh, Happy Dino, I forgot. What up? I remember the...
Or don't forget to switch what?
This is Hooded Raven. Don't forget to switch out the top chat, lol.
Yeah,
Ow.
yeah, I took care of that earlier, but yes, thank you.
Okay, and then Happy Dino before that said, I remember the kids WB. I used to watch Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Crypto, the Superdog, Looney Tunes, and Mucha Lucha. There we go.
Oh god,
Spanish
that one,
comic
yeah.
back then. On that. I heard of Mucha Lucha, but I never watched it. Crypto, Crypto, I saw like cartoon or commercials for it, but never watched it. Yu-Gi-Oh, I was religious watcher for many seasons, but I forget where I dropped out of it.
I think I dropped out of it partway through Battle City. I think that was like where I dropped out.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right there with you, or whichever one they had Orichalcum as a poison.
I think I like
What the
tuned
hell?
in a little bit. You had like that, like the Deckmaster arc. I believe that was a filler one or whatever.
Yeah, that one seemed to have been a filler. I remember that one vaguely.
Yeah, because like they even got Serenity dueling or whatever. They even got like the Dungeon Dice Master guy dueling, which was funny.
Really? Okay, yeah, then I'm thinking of a different season. I don't remember that at all.
All right, what's the chat saying?
Let's see. Wow, a lot has come in. Happy Dino said, I have a whole collection just set up for Kids WB, lol.
Oh, that's cool.
Dino, tell me you, let me see. Yeah, no, Dino, tell me you hated, Coconut. There we go. Brain finally working.
All right.
Coconut, Fred on WB.
I don't think I ever watched that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that day in my life.
Yeah, like I
And-
always like watching like Batman Beyond, Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah.
I kind of dipped out like early 2000s or whatnot, like 2003 era. Like
Yeah,
watching Mega Man Ninja Warrior was cool.
I watched the entirety of Batman Beyond on its original playthrough, I think on Cartoon Network.
Nice. I have the DVDs.
Yeah. And Batman Beyond is a character that they've never really been able to do well outside of that original season, plus that one extra episode in
Oh,
Justice.
please. Let's not mention epilogue. Oh God, the cringe.
Yeah, the epilogue. It's
Like the
It's-
crossover they do is kind of cool.
yeah, the crossover they did was good. The epilogue, it's got its good points, but
It's a needless
he's
retcon.
Bruce. His dad is DNA was rewritten with Bruce Wayne's DNA.
No, it's worse. This random guy is shooting Bruce Wayne's sperm.
Ah. I don't remember that part. I remember them giving his dad an injection that
Yeah,
changed his
it
DNA.
overrode. Basically, he was shooting, he was shooting little
Ah.
Batman's bat swimmers.
Yeah, it's one of those. This makes no sense. So now he's Bruce Wayne. Okay, that's a retcon that's not needed. There's
Yeah.
retcons and then there's stupid cons. And then Happy Dino after that said, "I remember that shit." And then Hooded Raven says, "Yeah, same." And then Hood Raven said after that, "Oh, if you want cringe, watch Coconut." Okay, yeah, that's where Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island. Why does the name scare me? I've never heard of this. What is this, Hooded Raven?
Yeah, I never heard of it. Also, Jason Ingram. Oh.
Mhm.
All right. Before I go any further, let me just I'm gonna share my bottom screen so you can see what I'm doing. Earlier
Yeah.
on, okay?
Yeah, earlier on in the
In the Discord.
in the chat.
All right, take care, Happy
In the
Dino.
Yeah.
Tell me, Hooded Raven.
Okay.
Tell me, Jason Ingram. What does this remind you of?
Where do I see the screen?
In the call, you should see another screen. Like I'm sharing my screen.
Oh. All I see is the Discord. Okay, I'm using the computer. I see the stream up top.
Yeah, that's it. Do you see it? Do you see what I'm looking? Do you see the game?
Yeah, I see the game. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
what does
yeah, I
that
see the
remind
game.
you of? What do those characters remind you of?
Ironically, it reminds me of who are those three guys? The old comedians. What the hell are they? Marx Brothers. That's what it reminds me of.
I mean, they don't look Teenage Mutant or Ninja.
Oh yeah. No, that's what it reminded me of. Thank you.
They're
That's
Ninja
even better.
Koopas.
They're Ninja Koopas. Okay, I see it now.
Come on, they're very
Red.
clearly the Ninja Turtles. Man.
Oh man, I can't believe I missed that. I don't know why it reminded me of the Marx Brothers over the Ninja Turtles. Am I too old?
Like the color coordination, the headband.
Yeah,
Turtle
the headband.
soup. Hooded Raven's like turtle soup. I've never had
Turtle soup.
Is that any good? If you like turtle soup, give us a like.
right. Yeah, exactly. If you like turtle soup, give us a like. I've never had turtle soup myself. Even though I'm from Texas, I've never had alligator or any of those other weird
Heard
deals
alligator meat
from.
was good. I've had venison,
Yeah.
which is deer. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
oh, I've
heading
had-
out. I'm going to bed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I kind of figured this might be a little shorter stream tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well,
We're probably
I mean,
gonna
it's
go
a good
for
chat.
2 hours. We'll go for 2 hours. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
at 1:17 right now, so we'll just kind of finish out the rest of the hour and then call it.
yeah. We'll finish the hour. That's fine.
And then Jason,
And I come in-
I'll talk with you. I'll talk with you after we're done with the stream.
All right. All right. Yeah, I know this was kind of
No.
haphazard.
Yeah. Cause I've been like struggling to find like a coach or whatever, you know. But you seem to be kind of a natural, my friend.
Yeah, I'll jump in. Yeah, you want to co-host? I'll co-host with you, but we'll talk about that after the.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to put you on the spot, so.
No need. Well, I mean, you're better at this than my twin brother, who used to put me on the spot like nonstop. But hey,
Yeah. So yeah,
Which I haven't
Jason,
heard
just the
from
only
him.
thing to remember, which I don't think you have a problem with, is no politics.
no. I
This is a
understand
refuge.
that. No politics. No. I don't do politics on this channel. I'll talk business, but I won't talk politics.
Yeah,
That's
literally
that's
the
no-
most intense debate we're gonna have is Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo. By the way, Sega Genesis rules.
yeah. I concede that. I actually concede that.
Oh,
I
you're
was
no
Nintendo
fun. You
back-
are no fun.
No, I mean I concede that because my cousin, okay, my stepmother's nephew, technically not related to me through adoption, anything like that. Her nephew had a Sega. We had a Nintendo. And there was only so much my Nintendo could do, and I could tell the difference between the graphics. And I was like, oh man, I didn't get the good system. Had my dad bought me a Sega instead of a Nintendo to continue we got the original NES a few years after it came out because I was born in '82. So when it originally came out, I couldn't have played it.
Right.
But they got us a Nintendo over at my grandparents, and then a Nintendo for our house, just to keep me entertained. It's not like somebody with ADHD and no physical capabilities was a chaos to deal with at that age, or anything at all. I promise. I was a perfect angel.
Perfect angel. Honestly, I was a bit of a handful when I was younger, so I have no regrets.
Oh yeah, I'm fairly certain I was a nightmare. Apparently, I also liked walking around and falling down stairs, apparently.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Thankfully, the stairs I fell down were carpet covered, so it's not like I was going to break my neck or anything.
Ouch. So what illness do you have?
I have spastic diplegic cerebral palsy,
That
which sounds
like
a little... it's not really as complicated as it sounds. My brain was damaged during childbirth, which makes my muscles not cooperate the way they should.
Okay.
My legs were mainly affected. I had to have a surgery at age 5 just so I could walk, then 2 surgeries, one at age 14 and then another one at 21. Now my legs stand perfectly fine, I can walk, but the spastic part means that my muscles on a micro level fire whenever they want. My heart beats out of sync, and I'm lucky to have survived past childhood.
Yeah, I bet with the out of sync heartbeat, I'm sure that definitely gives the doctors a lot of stress.
Yeah, it did. I didn't know about it back then, but my parents had to have known.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was less known to me back then, but when I was a teenager, it started becoming more and more acutely aware that, yeah, I can't do everything everybody else can, even though I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I wanted to be a fighter pilot, and everyone was like, no, you can't do that. Yeah, it's not as debilitating nowadays as it used to be.
Alright.
Because, fun fact about the disability, it used to be called Little's disease, because the doctor who discovered it and how it functioned, I forget their first name, but their last name was Little. And then it went from that name to cerebral palsy, and then like 3 different types. I just got the nice type, so to speak.
You got the good. You got the good kind.
Yeah. Fun fact, because it affects the fine motor skills of my hands, it took a year to learn cursive.
All right.
Just fun little fact. But other than that, like you... Oh, shit, we got a lot of comments. Didn't we?
I think so.
Yeah.
I was responding to some of them. Let me refresh this, see if they just didn't display. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just like
Yeah,
Raven was going to bed.
Yeah, Hooded Raven was going to bed. And then he said, good pick. And Happy Dino said, have a good night. Night Dino. Oh, and then Hooded Raven said, turtle soup. Alright. I'm heading out. Okay. Going to bed, and then... Okay, night all. Okay, that was the last one.
Yep.
Alright, yeah. Alright. But yeah, aside from that, I've been pretty normal. Ironically, all the video games you would think I would have a hard time with, like Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, I'm somewhat okay with.
Is there any video games you do have trouble with, like maybe some arcade games?
Some arcade games, yeah. Back in the day, Area 51 was freaking nightmare for
Like
me
I
back in the
imagine,
day.
like Dance Revolution and maybe Time
Oh
Crisis.
yeah, I couldn't have done that.
What about Time
another
Crisis?
one-
'Cause it has the foot pedal on it.
Yeah, Time Crisis. Another one is all the instrument video games, you know, where you're playing a guitar, or drums, all
Yeah.
that. No, I couldn't do that.
Okay.
You ever want to have something fun? See something funny? Try to get me to do karaoke. Kind of funny.
And I'm assuming like actual instruments are out of the question for you.
Oh yeah, they're out of the question. I can do a piano, but the thing is, I don't know how to read the sheet, so I play whatever's on my mind.
Yeah,
And it's pretty good.
I'm the same way. Like I play guitar. I don't read sheet music, but I do like read guitar tabs sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can do a piano. And I think the only reason I can do that is my grandmother used to have a small piano in the den.
Mm-hmm.
It was a house built in the 1970s, so I'm trying to think of the layout. No, the living room. There's the den, which is right by the kitchen, and then the living room, which is adjacent to that but separated by a wall.
Right.
So she had a small piano there, and I used to play it.
Well, sing us a song. You're the piano man.
Oh god, no, you don't want me singing. I am so horrible.
I'm okay when I went to like the right range.
Yeah, I'm an alto, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm like
When I
a
start singing.
bassy baritone. That's where I sit.
Yeah.
So like I can hit some like Johnny Cash notes.
Yeah.
It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom, you know that one.
Yeah, that. I'm more George Strait. I do sing some Johnny Cash songs, or did back in the day.
Well, it's just that I can hit the notes, you know, and kind of thing.
Yeah, I can't.
Like
I don't know if I
that
hit the
Johnny
notes.
Cash. That wasn't even like you know how sometimes when someone's like right at the end of your range, you have to like really push yourself. I wasn't even pushing myself there.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can try to push myself, but I don't know whether my vocal cords are affected or not. I really don't know.
Yeah, my thing is like I like sing a lot of rock songs. The rock songs are done in like tenor range usually,
Ooh.
so that those are always difficult for me. For some reason, I can match Chester's singing voice.
Really?
How to be what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. You know that one. You know?
Wow, yeah, you can hit those notes. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I can't do a singing. I can't do a screaming thing though. I can't.
Yeah. No, I can do the screaming part, but that's because
See,
my vocals
like,
when I
Chester was a great singer,
scream.
and yes, he was a good screaming singer. But like, his regular singing was amazing. He had a beautiful, like, regular singing voice that I don't feel like he utilized enough.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. A lot of these hard rock people actually have amazing singing voices. It's like some actors that you don't think could act. It's like that one. Who's that guy? Saves Christmas.
Ernest?
God, wore a hat. I can never remember his name.
Ernest?
Ernest. Thank you. Yeah,
Jim
the guy who
Varney
played
is the
Ernest.
actor's name, I believe.
Yeah, he actually, when he quit playing that role because he got tired of it,
Right.
he actually went into stage acting, and he is phenomenal. Like, he can do dark, foreboding characters just as easy. His range is amazing, but they never let him do it.
What's funny is, it's like, if you have a dramatic actor and you try to make him funny, it can be kind of difficult. But if you take a comedic actor and put him in drama, they tend to make the best dramatic actors. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, it's that's what happened to Keanu Reeves, or not? Is it Keanu? The guy who played Neo.
Yeah.
He's the guy from
Bill and Ted. Yeah.
Bill and Ted.
Well, also
He
would
quit
be
doing
like Jim
com-
Carrey. Like, Jim Carrey, he's a classic funny guy, but like or Robin Williams, like classic funny guys, but like they have some great serious acting chops.
Yeah, I loved his horror. Jim Carrey, he did a horror movie and it was freaking amazing,
The Cable Guy.
but everybody hated it.
The Cable Guy.
The guy who's playing Eggman in
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I love Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, he had a horror movie, but everybody hated it because it wasn't funny.
Was it The Cable Guy?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. Let me take a look. I'm gonna look it up online right
It
now.
might be 23 because I know he did that movie and that was a bit of a stinker.
Yeah. Jim Carrey. Oh, he has, yeah, okay, he has two. I'm sorry, I'm confusing two different actors. He had a movie called Once Bitten, 1984, which I've never
yeah,
seen.
that was like one of his first roles too.
And the second one is The Bad Batch, 2016.
Really?
Never saw it.
Never
Didn't
heard
even
of
know
it.
either. Yeah, I'm a horror guy, so that's what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
I mean, Jason Voorhees has been done to death, so has Elmer Fudd. Psycho has been done, redone again, turned into a TV series.
Really?
Yeah. But the TV series is young, like the young guy from Psycho. Him living with his mom, running the hotel. Goes from him as a teenager, and obviously as the actor ages, they move throughout time.
Yeah, because
So
I know they were doing a bunch of sequels in the 80s. Like, fun fact, the Psycho House on Universal is not the original Psycho House. It was actually the one built for the sequels.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it was the original. They had to
No,
had to
that's long
rebuild
gone.
it almost to a T. So they rebuilt it to a T,
Yeah.
almost. Interesting. Because some of the horrors that I've seen recently, I mean, I obviously saw Megan or Meg, whatever it is, the little girl robot.
Yeah.
That was good. I haven't seen its sequel. I heard it was bad, but whatever. But another one that I've seen that I was actually really happy about was dang it, I can never remember the names. The one where you're messing around with a box.
What's in the box?
No, well, there's that one obviously, but it's the one where when you make the, figure out the box, you get Pinhead.
Oh, I'm not really a fan of those.
The more recent one was actually done with the aid because the original writer of the book itself that it's based off of got the rights back and is working with a new director to make it.
Yeah, that sounds
as
like
he
the
intended.
Friday the 13th rights. Because, like, the guy who
Yeah.
claims to own it, he hates the mask. Because, like, remember,
What?
Jason didn't have his mask in the first film.
Yeah, Jason wasn't in the first film at all. It was actually his mother that was the villain. Jason comes in movie 2.
Well, he's, like, there for, like, the last few minutes.
Yeah. Because all you see is people dying. You don't know why or for what reason. And then you see Jason with a not a mask, but a basket tied over his head. But since they got new rights, he's still going to keep the mask, but it's going to have to be redone more to his liking. Because both parties have agreed to work on the next one, which is weird. Because now they're going to be able to bring in Jason's mother and all of that in the new movie in some way or form. Which, to be honest, I kind of don't like the way they brought him back in movie 3. It kind of makes no sense. It turned him into an undead monster, but...
I mean, and then you had, like, Season of the Witch, which, you know, we don't talk about.
We don't talk about that, no. One movie that we should talk about is Halloween 3.
Okay, what about it?
Halloween 3 has nothing to do with Michael Myers.
Yeah, Season of the Witch. Like, they wanted to try and turn it into, like, an anthology film, and it didn't really work.
It didn't really work. The idea of Season of the Witch was a good one. Had they named it something else, it would have probably been a lot better.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, classic, if you called it anything else.
If you called it anything else, it would have been amazing. Kind of like video games, to be honest. There are some video games that are in a sequence, like, what is it? Like, some Final Fantasies don't really fit, and they don't feel right to a degree.
Well, Final
Like
Fantasy
15.
in itself is an anthology series, so I'm a little more understanding.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The part of 15, or the more recent one that they did, it was more movie than gameplay.
Yeah, my problem with 15
That I get.
is it's a very uneven game. Like, at least 13 is what it is, you know?
Yeah, 13 is what it is. That one, I liked the first one. The second one was kind of meh, and then the third, I didn't even bother with it. And then I find out you're killing your former companions. Like, why? What? For what reason?
With 15, like, the first half is cool. You got, it's like open world, take it at your leisure, so much stuff to do. But once you leave the continent, it gets so linear.
Really, it went from open world to linear, like the
Yeah.
old school game.
Yeah, and it just lost all its charm.
I
tried
I
playing,
didn't
I
even
tried
get-
playing the demo of FF16. And like, you know, it takes you 5 minutes before you can even control a character, and it's like a freaking Phoenix, and you just press one button to shoot fireballs, and like, you finally control a character, the main character, you walk 5 steps, and then you just get into endless cutscenes, and I'm like, I'm not here to play a game, I'm here to, like, I'm not here to watch a movie, I'm here to play a game.
Yeah, that's kind of what got me away at the beginning of the game. I would go and I would do an action, and then I'm in a 5-minute cutscene or a 10-minute cutscene. Don't get it twisted, I love Mass Effect to death, but those cutscenes make sense that they're where they are and are doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
But in Final Fantasy 15, it's like, why am I getting a cutscene right now? I bought a video game, not a movie. I mean, it'd be like you're sitting there in a movie, and then the movie just cuts to a scene, and it's like, we would like you to stand up right now and lift your right leg to progress the movie.
Take a step to the left. Put your hands on
Take
your
a
hips.
step to the left. Even better.
Let's do the time warp again.
Oh god. I never saw that, and all my friends did, and for years on end they would be cutting into that for no reason. Which I don't know whether that makes me a bad person or a good person that I never saw that movie.
Rocky Horror is one of those things where, like, when you realize the plot of Rocky Horror would never happen if Brad had a cell phone.
Really?
Yeah, because the whole reason he enters the mansion is to use a phone.
That's it? That's the whole premise of the plot? I need a phone.
Yeah, he go and then all the shenanigans ensue, of course.
Oh goodness. It's like, what is it? I was thinking of something. There are a lot of movies that are that way. If you only had a phone.
Yeah, so Brad's car breaks down. He calls his friend. Friend comes, helps him out. They leave. They never even like enter the mansion. End of story.
End of story, yeah. Oh, I know what I was thinking about. It's like a lot of the horror movies that you run into. Like oh no, my car's broken down. Let me go over to this house over here. What year is it? 2004? Why do I not have a cell phone and call my friends? Or like right in the middle of the bloodshed, it's like, let me call the police.
To be fair,
The military.
as a writer, cell phones do ruin a lot of potential plots. Like, that's why
Oh yeah.
in a lot of films you see, like, oh, we don't have service, or oh, we don't have our cell phones. Like, they do everything they can to remove them from the equation to do storytelling.
Yeah, I have to, because the novel I'm working on takes place in 2020. Well, I should say 2020, because we used to say 1980.
Yeah.
In 2020, I'm gonna have to take cell phones out of the equation, because the plot would make no sense, because character A is gonna be kidnapped. Oh no. Amber Alert solves that problem right out the gate.
I mean, yes and no.
In fact, so does surveillance, to be honest. Because aren't cameras like everywhere nowadays?
Yeah, and they're basically tracking. Like, have you ever gotten like oh, here's your Google year in review, and it's like literally everywhere you've gone in that year.
That's the one thing that Google probably hates me about. I never leave my home.
How dare you?
You can thank the situations I got on government pay and then had to take care of my grandfather for years, so I could never really get a job after that.
That sucks.
College degree and all. But when you take 7 years out of your life to do one thing, it doesn't matter that you have a business degree. You're not going to get hired by anybody.
Pretty much.
You're too removed. You're too removed from the equation.
Yeah, because like the whole like for a lot of jobs, you know, there's a continuing education aspect to it, and the college degree is just a starting point. And if you're not using it in 5 years, your college degree is essentially useless because like the knowledge has been passed on by now.
It's adapted. It's changed to the more modern day, which I mean, skip forward 2 weeks and everything's already changed.
Yeah.
I watch a channel called List 25 on YouTube, and they've covered a lot of topics. One of them was all the instruments from 100 years ago that make no sense to kids these days.
Like which ones?
One of them, ironically, was old school phones. Remember the phones we used to have in the 80s? They still had the dial where you would spin the dial on the phone and call somebody? It's like kids wouldn't understand how to use those nowadays.
What's funny is like even from like when I was growing up, those were antiquated. Like I've never. The only time I ever saw them were in museums or whatever. I never actually used one.
My
So,
grandmother.
even when I was growing up, they were old tech.
They were old by the time I was around 2, but one of my grandparents still had one not connected to anything, but just sitting there in the room.
Oh, you want to talk about like
Or
tech
winter.
that like nobody talks about? You know, what about Party Line?
Oh god, yeah. I had one of my friend's kids. She swore up and down that her generation created LOL, FMAO,
Is this
all of
is
it.
it,
And we were
are they a
like,
Gen Xer?
they are Gen. Yes, Gen X.
'Cause,
She was born
Gen
in
X are the new
2007.
boomers.
No, she was born in 2007, so she's young. She's whatever
Oh,
generation
Z,
that is.
I think.
Yeah, she's Gen Z. There we go. Yeah, XYZ. She's Gen Z. And she swore up and down that her generation got all of those combinations,
It's not
and I was
really a
like, no, you're
generational
not.
thing. It's just kind of a young person thing. Like every generation think they invented this or that.
Yeah, and me and Jace just sat there and told her, no, you didn't. We did. We actually had to get I think we had to get an old cell phone. Maybe not. Oh, no, what we did was we took our modern phones and showed her the keys for dialing in a number you don't know. Or a number that, you're having to type in to call it because you don't have it.
Yeah, because like text speak or whatever, like
Yeah.
C, like C as in letter C, U, letter U, L8TR.
Yeah, we were having to show her this is what we had to do, and we actually had to explain to her that to get those numbers, to get those letters, you had to press the number however many times to get to the letter you wanted.
Please
So
press
when we-
9 for an outside line.
Yep. And when we sat there and explained to her when texting finally became a thing, that we had to press the button like 4 times to pull up any specific, or anywhere from 1 to 4 times to get whatever letter we wanted, and that's what led to LMAO and all of that. Because we had what? Only 90 letters we could put in a text back in the day? Kids don't understand what we had to deal with back then. It was torture. Yeah, exactly. I'm not that far away from, having to walk out on a lawn with a cane. Get off my lawn. Just to truly fit the old man aesthetic. I object to calling myself an old man even though I'm in my 40s. I refuse.
Yeah, I think I remember like watching this like one skit where they had Andy Richter on a late show, and he just turned 40, and he said, it's when you finally know you're an adult. Because the 30s, in your 30s, you can be like, oh, I'm still young. 40s is when like you,
Yeah.
you know you have, yeah, there is no hiding. You're 42 years old. You know.
Yeah, you're 42 years old. You can't hide anymore. You're an old man. Ah, damn it. I'll tell you one thing that we did as kids. My senior or junior year, I forget which one. One of our teachers turned 40
Oh.
on Monday through Friday. So we were in class. We were his first class of the day. So what we did was we just drew a bunch of tombstones on the chalkboards with Lordy Lordy look who's 40, all kinds of just shenanigans. And he walked in, and he is an agricultural mechanics teacher. So that should tell you his mindset. Great man. Wish I didn't cut his class as much as I did.
Fair enough.
But he walks in, shakes his head, and gives us the most brutal tasks to do that day for that action. This is also the guy who pulled some of the best comedic pranks on his own students.
Oh, really?
He sent one young man out to get the kit to fix a burnt out light bulb. And then he sent a young woman, these are two different times during his educating days. He sent a young woman out to get a left-handed hammer. She took that time to spend a whole afternoon looking for a left-handed hammer doing who knows what.
Oh my god.
But she eventually came back with obviously a hammer. She goes, I couldn't find the left-handed one, but I found this one instead.
I want a hammer. Do you know what a hammer is?
But he also did some really cool things. He would bet on college football.
Really?
If he would give us ratios by the team would win, and I forget whether he was a Texas A&M or Texas State fan. I forget which one he was. But he would give us, okay, Texas wins by so many points, or A&M wins by so many points. Well, if the students won, he would barbecue our lunch. We didn't have to go to lunch to get food.
That's nice.
We'd go to the agricultural building, which was its own building separate from
At least the honor
the
of
mainline
word.
school. Yeah, and he barbecued, which was amazing. He also let us build a potato launcher, if you know what that is.
I do.
Sadly, we couldn't utilize it because some idiots decided to launch it in the midday.
Ooh.
So it freaked everybody else in the school that didn't know what the hell was going on because they thought somebody was shooting a cannon off. Because this potato launcher used oxygen acetylene to fire everything off, from the welding kit.
Right.
So it was loud. Needless to say, he was not pleased. Thankfully, I wasn't one of the people doing it.
Fair enough. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and find the nearest save point that we are,
Yeah, what the hell? Is this normal, like you lose track of time?
time flies when you're having fun.
Well, yeah, I didn't realize you'd lose track of time while actually streaming. I'm used to listening to you and gaming at the same time.
Oh.
Again, I've never played this game, and I'm watching you play it. Let me guess, you go every time you run into an enemy, you go into a separate battle scene, right?
Yeah.
Interesting way of doing Mario.
Yeah, certain enemies can only be attacked a certain way.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh, now I see Mario.
Yep,
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna end the stream, because it's gonna take me pretty far back, actually. So we're gonna do the wrap up.
Yep.
So yeah, next stream will be
Oh.
on Tuesday. RJ
Tuesday?
is picking up a shift, so we will not have the Monday Night Madness. We'll have it the next week.
Yep.
I believe next week we're having a multiplayer madness. Pence and I will be playing DC Universe Online. Ingram, you're welcome to join us.
Oh God, I don't think I have that game. I might if
It
I
is
could, but
free
okay.
So,
Is it on
PC?
PC? Is it on Steam?
Yes.
All right. What's the name of the game again?
DC Universe Online.
DC Universe Online, as you said, it's free. All right, I'll pick it
so
up.
we'll be playing that next week, and then so Tuesday, and then we'll have a Saturday stream. Yeah. So
I actually
I'm
already
I'm
have
still
it?
trying to
You're
figure
kidding.
out the kind of the new schedule, but it seems like it's starting to come together. So yeah, this has been Nick from the Phoenix Press. Remember, I can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.